Hello everyone, my name is Josh Leclair. I'm a fitness and sport instructor with CFSU Ottawa-Gatineau. Today I'm just going to take some time to go through the CJIRU physical fitness screening evaluation with you. A few years back the protocol changed, so in case you aren't fully up to date, I'll go through those changes with you and what the new protocol entails. As well, I'm just going to go through each component of the test and give you some tips and tricks to help you with your training, improve your overall fitness, and hopefully next time you run yourself through the test you'll be successful and you'll be able to move on to the next stages. The first part of your CJIRU physical fitness screening evaluation is the relative hand grip strength. So what we're looking for with this one, minimum standard is your left and right hand strength combined in kilograms needs to be equal to your body weight in kilograms plus 20 or higher. So when it comes to training for hand grip strength, it largely comes down to being a byproduct of how you train overall. There are some things that can influence your hand grip strength in training. You can do, I listed some examples here, you can do stuff such as farmer's carries, dumbbells, trap bars, loaded barbells, deadlifting without assistance, that is a big thing, so without the use of straps, and stuff like dead hangs, so hanging from a bar for time. All of that's going to challenge your hand grip and work the grip muscles and kind of play around with it. Do things with different grip sizes, so the larger the grip size is, kind of the more intense that exercise is for you. So those are a couple tips to help work with improving your hand grip. The second component that we move on to is the standard load squats. This protocol is unique when it comes to the new testing protocol. The minimum standard is 11 reps continuous, but it is done to a cadence. So that's where the protocol is a little bit unique. So overall, the stronger you are, this test is going to be easier for you. Obviously, if you can lift more weight in your squat, you're going to be able to do more reps in this test. So when we're looking at the squat protocol, it is done at 72 kilograms. So the more you can squat, the lighter that weight is going to feel. Another important thing is when you're training your squats leading up to the test, a good thing to get into is tempo training. So the cadence that the test goes at, if you break it down to 2 seconds down, 0 pause, 2 seconds up, 0 pause, you're roughly at the right cadence. So the cadence is done at 42 beats per minute, so it works out to being roughly the same. One of the most important things that I can recommend when it comes to the squat protocol, practice the cadence before you do the test. A big thing that is seen is doing it to the cadence for the first time during the test is what we often see, and it makes it very challenging when it comes to test time. Because the squat protocol is continuous and you're not allowed pausing at any point during the movement pattern, if you don't practice to the cadence, keeping it continuous is going to be very hard. So just keep that in mind when it comes to doing or preparing for the test during your training. Practice to the cadence. Your third component is the pull-ups. Like all the other specialty tests, it is a minimum of 5 reps continuous to meet the standard. It goes without saying, the stronger you are, the easier body weight pull-ups will be, as long as your muscular endurance is also there. So if you're someone that struggles with body weight pull-ups, some simple tips to use are during training, do pull-ups with bands or something that takes some of your body weight away, and work towards decreasing the amount of assistance you get from bands up to body weight, and then working at adding extra weight during your training, so that as you improve in your strength, body weight pull-ups are going to feel easier. So obviously come test time, it is going to be easier for you to perform all of the recommended reps that you need. As well, during training, improve your core strength. The pull-up protocol is pretty strict, and you're not allowed any excess movement during the up and down portion. So if you work on improving your core strength, keeping your body relatively still during the movement is going to be easier for you. Last tip for the pull-ups: practice and train with the proper technique according to the protocol in the test and at a moderate tempo. I can't stress enough that during the pull-ups, if your tempo is too quick, not only is it going to be harder for the evaluator when it comes to you being evaluated, but it's also going to be harder for you to control yourself. And with such a strict protocol, that can only turn out to be bad for you in the end. If you're going too fast, it's going to be harder for you to keep your body still and be in concert with the protocol standard. I'll touch a little bit on the sit-ups, but it's pretty straightforward. When it comes to the sit-ups, it's a minimum of 40 reps in 60 seconds. So basically just train at improving your sit-up endurance. It's not continuous, so you can take breaks during that minute, but the time doesn't stop. And just work on improving your muscular endurance to get the most amount of reps in that 60 seconds. I'll touch on the 20 MSR. Basically, it's a aerobic component. Obviously, the better you are aerobically, the easier this test is going to be for you. So during training, you need to establish a nice aerobic base and just work on improving your cardio system. A good way is just practice doing the shuttle run in general. As it progressively gets harder, practicing it will help improve that aerobic base. So thank you for taking the time with me today. I hope that was very helpful for you. I know it might seem like a lot right off the bat, but trust me, all of those tips and tricks will help you in improving your overall fitness and getting you prepared for the test. If you ever need to, reach out to your PSP staff at your respective locations, and they'll be more than happy to help you out with a personalized program to help you attain your goals. If you have any questions today, don't hesitate to reach out. Hopefully everything we went over today will help you with your journey when it comes to being successful on your test. And I wish you all good luck.